Say it ain't so, yay. Say it ain't so. Greetings and salutations, my beautiful people in YouTube land. As always, I put the 3G Valley, you feel me? And today, we got some crazy news today. I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody done heard it by now. Adidas has cut ties with the man, the myth, the legend. Yeah. I mean, it was about time. I feel like that was about to happen. As soon as he said what he said on Drink Champs, cause I watched that whole thing, both parts. When he said I could say anti-Semitic things and Adidas can't do anything about it, I was like, yeah, they packing this nigga up. Like you bro, this nigga thought he was invincible, bro. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like it gets to the point where it's like, alright, yeah, you wildin', bro. And I mean, granted, I think this was his whole scheme to do it. Like, I mean, you feel me? Like, he thinks 20 years ahead, you feel what I'm saying? So I feel like this was his whole plan in the beginning anyway. But honestly, I'm not really here to talk about the specifics of what Adidas had said and like how they got to that point. My main thing with this video is to show what Ye needs to do in the next 6 months to a year, bro. Like, he already thinking 20 years in advance, feel what I'm saying? So he probably already got this in mind, or a little bit idea of what he want to do. Cause like, I mean, like I said, bro, you want to get the specifics of all that stuff, you got the other YouTubers for that, feel what I'm saying? Other YouTubers done already talked about that. But without further ado, let's talk about it, man. Son, so starting off, I think what Ye needs to do, and this is going to be probably one of the hardest parts. Well, all of this part is going to be the hardest parts, but find an investor. Like, he's worth 11 bill, he said, or whatever, but I think out of like assets, I think he only got like 120 mil, some shit on him. Feel what I'm saying? And that is not enough to get to the level he want to be at, you feel what I'm saying? To have a conglomerate. So I don't know who's gonna work with him at this point. I mean, his man's is Elon Musk, you feel what I'm saying? So let's see if they could do like a partnership, or he needs somebody that's gonna have that bread so that he can match them, or like, you know, they could just fund him or whatever the bread. Who knows? That's gonna be a tough one, bro. The next step he needs to do, and this right here is crucial. The people that worked with him, you feel me saying? The key factors. I'm talking about the key designers and the people that was the backbone of the Yeezy brand has to come with him. Feel what I'm saying? Main component, Steven Smith. Now, if you noticed, if you know me, you know the channel, bro, which, you know, a lot of y'all don't know me, but my favorite sneaker of all time is the Pump Fury. As you can see in the back, you feel what I'm saying? It's the Pump Fury. And then right next to it is another design that he has done with Adidas, which is this Wave Runner, which is like one of the best sneakers to drop in a very long time. So having him in his circle, in his camp, to keep him in his camp, that is very crucial, bro. And alongside with other people that's willing to work with him, feel what I'm saying? I mean, I'll work, feel what I'm saying? I got some designs, bro. Like, I draw, feel what I'm saying? I get busy with some designs, feel what I'm saying? Yeah, you want to work? I'm not scared to work with you, bro. I'm your biggest fan. But anyways, now, and then after that, right, what they need to do is focus on a silhouette that is going to be their bread and butter, like the 350s. Something that's gonna be fire and sleep. I don't know how you could top this, but something that's in this realm, like a nice runner that, you know, you get cozy with, or you get busy with a fit with. Something that people could get privy to. Not what he got, like with these that 3D boot. Like, he can drop that alongside with the sneaker, like a privy sneaker, but it needs to be something that the dope boy from the hood to like a fashionista in Soho could wear. You know what I'm saying? Or and a mom could want to wear. Something like a 350, you feel what I'm saying? You got everybody rocking that joint, you feel what I'm saying? So it has to be a medium, not, oh, a fashionista only gonna be wearing that. Feel what I'm saying? Well, this next step is actually a step that has to be in between all of this. Is he gotta get a lawyer, because I know the lawyer cut ties with him too. He gotta get a lawyer, a great lawyer, to see what he can and cannot drop from Adidas. And on top of that, see if they could not drop his shit going further, because that's just gonna be mad corny, bro. Let's call a spade, bro. Like, they going basically crazy his silhouettes. What I mean by crazy, I mean Kobe his shit. You feel what I'm saying? When Kobe left with that whole, you know, I'm not even gonna get into that, but when he left Adidas, you feel what I'm saying, they crazied his shit. You feel what I'm saying? That's why you got the crazy 8, the crazy 90, 97, all of that. They're gonna basically do that, and that's gonna be corny, bro. Like, that's whack. But they own his shit, you feel what I'm saying? And they pretty much was his bread, that was their bread and butter. So I feel like they're gonna milk it. That's corny. I feel like he gotta find a way to like see if they not gonna drop his shit, cause that's gonna suck. The next thing, which is the final thing, is this is a confusing one right now. This is confusing to me because I don't know with the agreement, because they say they own all his designs pretty much. I mean, all like the existing Yeezys or whatever, but I'm not too sure if they own the samples that he has, because this is the game changer right here. This is the game changer right here. If he could finesse the samples or the designs that he had that didn't drop that didn't officially drop, right? He has a plethora of fire sneakers that never touched the face. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, 1050s? Nah, Adidas is not. Nah, you ain't getting 1050s. 1050s is like was gonna be like a surprise drop or some shit. You feel what I'm saying? The D Roses, he was supposed to drop the D Roses, which that's probably not gonna be. That's gonna be a dub. He got some boot designs, bro. Like the knit runner mixed with the insulated boot. It was mixed. It was like a mixture of like the knit runner and then the bottom, like this boot, bottom of this boot. So I said the knit runner, the insulated boot with the knit runner bottom. Like, it was so fire. Like, that was in season 8. Do you own that? If you own that, bro, get busy with that, bro. Colorways galore. Feel what I'm saying? He has designs. That's what I'm saying. Like, does Adidas own that? Like, because if that's the case, he's pretty much in a good direction if he could use those designs. But here comes to the main thing. Like, stuff like this, people are gonna like. But that's what I said. It goes back to the third step that I said you need to do. They gotta make a fire runner that's gonna compete with all these brands. That's gonna be like the next, yo, I gotta have it, from like your little sister to like your mom's one. You know what I'm saying? That's what the 350 was. So he needs a 350. And as I was editing, I forgot to mention this. I'm not too sure. I believe he owns the slide and the foam runner. But if he does, this is another game changer. He can milk those. You feel what I'm saying? That would be the startup, pretty much, because that everybody go crazy for the foams. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody go crazy for the slides. So that would be the startup for that. But like I said, he needs that it runner, like that it sleek shoe that like everybody gonna want. But that was the video, man. I know I was going on like a little tangent or whatever. I just got out. I just finished working out, bro. Like, I don't have the luxury like these YouTubers to be just throwing out a video as soon as the shit happens. Feel me? I got work. Feel what I'm saying? But that's why I wanted to do something different, because everybody on the channel is talking about, yo, they cut ties. They cut ties. What's next? Bro, it's redundant. You feel what I'm saying? Me, I wanted to do something different because I feel like Ye already has this plan. You feel what I'm saying? It's just, how is he going to execute it? I don't know. Nobody want to mess with him right now. It's kind of scary, bro. But it's your boy G. I'm up and out of here. Peace.